Red Sox hosting the Orioles. The Orioles are plus 120 on the money line. The Red Sox are minus 142. Over under 10 runs. The Orioles getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 162, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win, or they lose by one, you'd win. And the Red Sox laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 134, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by a minimum of 2 runs. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who has joined the Discord so far. I'm 2-2 in my MLB best picks today. The prop bets hit, the money lines not so much, and man was I wrong about this game today. And if you're going to fail, I say fail dramatically, because wow, did the Red Sox get their asses kicked today. Now, Flaherty did not pitch against the Red Sox either last year or this year. They are 2-3 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 5.8 strikeouts per game in those games, with an ERA of 3.6. The over is 3-2 in his last 5 starts. Now, for the Red Sox, Sale pitched twice against the Orioles this year. 3 innings, 7 runs, 7 earned. They still managed to win that game 9-8, and he struck out 6 batters in that game. And then 5 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost that game 5-4 in Baltimore, and he didn't strike anyone out in that game. They are 3-2 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 6 strikeouts per game in those games. He's got an ERA of 2.2, and in his last 3, I read off 2 out of the 3 against the Orioles. The other game, the Orioles won 4-2. He went 5 1/3, 4 hits, 3 runs, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 home run, and 85 pitches. So in his last 3 starts against the Orioles, 4 1/3, 6.7 hits, 5 runs, 4 strikeouts, 1.3 walks, and then 1.3 home runs and almost 81 pitches. So Sale does not necessarily pitch all that well against the Orioles. Head-to-head, the home team is 7-3. The Orioles are on a 2-game winning streak. The Red Sox are 6-4 against the Orioles in their last 10. The favorite's on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line, and the favorite winning these games by multiple runs, laying a run and a half on the run line, is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, 1 in their last 4. The over is 7-3 in their last 10, and the over 10 is 6-4. The wind yesterday was blowing out, or today I should say, was blowing out towards the Green Monster, and it is still blowing in that direction, just not quite as strong. It's at, almost 7 miles an hour. Earlier today it was like at 12 miles an hour. So a significant difference. The game they played today, the Orioles kicked the shit out of the Red Sox 11-2. And then the game before that, the Orioles won 6-2. And then the Red Sox won 8-6, and then the Orioles won 5-4. And then the 2 previous to that, the Red Sox won 9-5 and 9-8, and the Orioles won 10-9. Those are the games they've played against each other this year. I believe they're 500 against each other so far this year, 3-3. The Orioles are 8-2 in their last 10. They are on a 6-game winning streak. The over is 7-1-2 in their last 10 games. For the Red Sox, they're 3-7 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game losing streak, and the over is 7-2-1. Now, looking at this pitching matchup, I was immediately kind of drawn to the Red Sox, and then reading how poorly Sale pitches against the Orioles kind of changed my mind. I'm going to take the Orioles with the money line. I'm going to take the Orioles getting the runs, and I am going over in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.